Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And two idiots join the Inquisition. Dark Heresy! Welcome back to another episode of Dark Heresy. I'm the Imperial Scribe of this vessel, who is stricken with the unfortunate burden by the Inquisitor to chronicle the many adventures of acolytes J. Jones, Andrew Dickinger, and their servo-skull companion, Daniel Fernandez. When you last left them, our acolytes managed to win the favor of two cult fanatics, Chip Dipson and Dip Dobson, by incapacitating two of their enemies and unintentionally killing the bouncer of a local bar. These potential worshippers of the much-rumored Gozer, the chaos god of architecture, congratulated them with a map and the secret location of their cult, known only as the Cathedral. Since then, they've traveled many hours into the Underhive to find it. Will they arrive safely? Let's find out.
All right, Daniel, I've switched you back on. Where are we?
We left the lower hive, and now we are in the Underhive. I don't know if you've ever been this deep into a hive city before.
I haven't. I mean, my passport says I'm from a hive, but obviously now it's just the three of us. We know
How
where
have you
I'm
not?
lying.
Your passport totally says that you should know it.
I feel like I should, but I don't, unfortunately.
Well, every Underhive is a little bit different, but it's usually the place that has been forgotten and abandoned. If you look around, there's mostly just dredges and lowlies just sort of looking at you with dead eyes, scraping around, trying to survive.
Ugh, this place is very depressing.
There's, no power. Everything's really rough down here.
I thought it was pretty cold here, too. Jeez.
You guys were able to scare off that one gang by just showing off your cool weapons for a second, so they were able to leave you alone, so that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, this shotgun is badass.
It is really badass.
And you have that unnecessary chain axe now.
I do. I
believe they assumed you knew how to use the chain axe.
I mean, of course, because of course I do.
Of course he knows. I mean, it's a chain axe.
Yeah, why wouldn't I know how to use it? And Daniel, I know I was fiddling this for a little while. Can you take a look at this hand flamer? Am I been able to get it unjammed?
Yes, no, we got it fixed.
Okay, good. So I'm not gonna pull the trigger and blow myself up, right?
No. You may jam it again though if you do the same thing you did last time.
I can't believe that happened. I took this specifically because I'm terrible with guns, and it jammed the first thing it happened.
I mean,
it's because you are terrible with guns.
I mean, I guess that's true. You're right, Daniel.
You said you will jam it again.
Ah, God. Okay, so what's up ahead, Daniel?
So this next area seems to be really nasty even for the Underhive. There seems to be a toxic waste of some sort.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
Yes, I would assume so. I do not have the ability to smell.
Yes, I'm sorry. Trust me, in this instance, it is a blessing.
I believe, though, that this is serving as a bit of a means to disguise the entrance into the cathedral. This building is full of toxic waste, but if we're to travel through it, there should be a path. I assume that the people traveling to this cathedral have done so before. According to the map, head through this building, and then on the other side of this building here, there's an area that's called the Cathedral.
Okay.
Detecting the area, it looks like most of the waste has, burnt off over time. As long as you don't spend, more than an hour, it shouldn't affect you too much, but anybody who was living here will have probably been horribly mutated.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, I'm gonna, just in case, get my auto pistol at the ready. Just cock it here. Here we go.
And I have my shotgun out, and
Yeah.
I also cock it in a dramatic way, just because I want to make sure he thinks I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I didn't say that out loud.
Okay.
No, I totally said that out loud.
You did say it out loud. I wanted to let you
I'm
have
still
that.
talking out loud.
You are still talking out loud. Okay, so Daniel, what do we see? Actually, my glow globe might be perfect for this.
That
Hold on.
seems like a very good idea.
Let me activate it. All right, I'm going to roll it up ahead into this darkened building and see if I can see anything in there. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, so I roll it ahead.
As it rolls in, there are weird crystals that have formed in this room. They seem to be glowing like a light purple as the light from your glow globe is shining upon them.
It's bright colors, Jay.
You don't think there's a bird in there, right?
Maybe.
You go first. I will follow behind you.
Maybe this would be the kind of thing for, while the light has lit up the room, you would need to be looking very hard in this room to see if there's anything hiding in there. That's the sort of thing where you might look at your passport and trust
let's
to the
see
dice
here.
of the universe.
Okay. I think. What would you say, Daniel, on my passport would really help me here?
Yeah, this would just be a straight perception check.
Since I'm going first, I'm just going to do a straight perception check. That is a 60. So
Is this an easy or challenging?
It's a challenging perception
okay.
check.
Yeah, because it's dark. My glow globe doesn't help at all.
The glow globe is making it so you can even make this check.
Ah, right. Makes sense.
I don't see anything.
Okay, well there probably isn't a color bird in there. Let me take a peek myself as I step in behind him.
Yeah.
36, and my perception is a 41.
Mostly what you see is these purple crystals just growing out of the ground and the ceiling. It seems very bizarre that these things are even there. But you notice, like, the crystals are in clumps, and, like, standing between one of the crystal clumps is it must have been human at one point.
Oh, no.
That seems to have been warped by whatever radiation and toxicity was in this place.
And I noticed this person.
You do notice it. It seems to have been trying to stand completely still and not be noticed, but you have noticed it.
Hey, guys. Can I, just huddle up again real quick? Andrew, next to you of the crystals, don't look. There is a person in there that looks mutated and screwed up, like real bad.
You don't have a really good look at them, so I can't describe more what they look like yet.
No, I understand, Daniel. Listen, I don't know what that is, but I think you should have your shotgun out, ready to shoot it. Now, I know I killed a bouncer earlier.
Yeah,
it wasn't part of the plan,
your
but
credibility's kind of shot.
yeah, I know. So I'm going to leave this first bit up to you. I'm going to ready my auto pistol, so like ready in action, essentially.
Yes. The thing that I might suggest, now
Yes.
it is your decision to make.
Of course.
Grenades work very well.
Oh, you're right. They do work really well. You know what? I think Daniel's right. I think this is time to use a grenade.
All right, well, I'm going to step behind you because...
What do you mean? Oh, God, you're right. Well, what a wonderful, beautiful, not weird crystal building this is. Pull pin, throw grenade at person.
All right, make a ballistics check.
And then I'm going to dive out of the room afterwards. So, can I aim when throwing a grenade?
Yeah, so you can even take a full round action to aim. You can get plus...
Oh, okay,
yeah.
perfect. So,
You can get plus 20 for the full aim, and then standard attack is going to be plus 10. So you can get plus 30.
oh, God, here we go. 42. So that is a couple degrees of success because my ballistic skill is a 42. So that's 3.
The degrees of success don't particularly matter.
Affect the grenade?
Yeah, because degrees of success is usually your ability to dodge. Here's the thing about a grenade. You can't really dodge a grenade. It explodes. You drop it in there.
Like it's skee ball. Like I roll it right in the 100.
Yeah, you just roll the thing in there. It lands right at the bottom of the crystals that the thing is inside of.
And can I roll my damage?
Most assuredly.
Excellent. It is 2d10 X.
Explosive.
4 and 8, so 12.
It explodes and rips its torso to shreds.
Oh my God.
That doesn't seem to bother it too much.
No.
Though. Everybody roll initiatives.
What does it look like in the flash of the explosion? Do we see it a little bit better?
It is a gray, malformed human with long, spindly limbs, a mouth that seems to be taking up its entire face, and huge claws on the end of its hands.
Oh, no.
Oh, good.
Oh, that was good again. I got an 11 for my initiative.
Okay.
I got a 10 for my initiative.
All right.
Excellent. You may have the upper hand here. It rolled a 10.
That was close. Oh, but we don't know what its agility is.
It's going first.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I thought it was a 10 total. I was like, oh.
No, it rolled a 10 plus its 5.
A 5 agility?
5? Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Does Daniel go first? Does Daniel have any secret guns?
No, I'm not one of those kind of servo skulls. I'm sorry.
Oh, we gotta get that installed.
All right. It's going to make a toughness check to regenerate the damage it has taken.
No.
It fails.
Yes.
All right, it looks like it didn't heal the thingies.
You see that the hole in its chest is like slowly starting to knit back together,
Oh, that's not good. We gotta kill this thing fast.
Dude, that thing's like that Wolverine thing I read about that one time.
Oh, yeah. I heard those were movies from, like, thousands of years ago.
It was like 30,000 years ago?
Yeah, probably. Or probably much more than that.
That was that thing where they talked about mutants. You realize how bad mutants are, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're facing one right now.
But this
I
is
threw
a
grenade
mutant,
in
right?
his
I mean,
face.
it makes sense. It's correlation.
Well, let's just
I
hope it
understand,
doesn't
I
have
understand.
metal claws, okay? That's all I have to say.
Oh, I forgot to mention, as it rises into the light, you are now need to make fear checks.
Oh, no.
Actually, I don't believe you need to because you are so jaded.
No, that's right. I don't think I fear anything unless it's colorful birds.
I am also jaded.
Oh, no, you're jaded. I don't know if I am because of my fear thing. So I have to make a fear test.
It is a willpower check, a challenging willpower check.
Oh, no. So that means I have to roll equal to or below a 29. Fuck yes, that's a 1! That's a crit!
Oh my god.
I kind of don't believe your dice, to be perfectly honest.
That's a second crit.
No, you're fine, you're fine. You are not afraid of this thing.
Daniel Servo Skull, please confirm if I just naturally crit that.
I can confirm.
Yes. I'm a priest, baby!
Those dice are rigged.
Emperor's on my side!
You don't even believe in the Emperor.
Oh, I believe in him now.
Anyway, it charges forward at the being that threw a grenade at it.
Oh man, that Emperor thing is probably not going to protect me right now.
It unleashes its metal claws.
No!
It did have metal claws.
Damn it! Why?
It misses.
Oh god. Oh man. That was so close and terrifying.
Look out, man.
Oh, my fear, I think it helped me dodge it.
All right, Jay, you're up.
All right.
This thing is right in your face. It is engaged
I'm going
with you.
for broke. I'm putting a goddamn hand flamer right to its face and unloading. So I just fire my flames
Of
into
course,
its face. I gotta roll my damage
Roll your
first.
damage first, yeah.
Just don't be a 9, please. Okay, it's a 5. So that is plus 4. So that is 9.
Okay, it makes an agility check, but it rolled a 64, so it fails.
Yes, so it's also on fire, right?
Yeah, so deal your damage.
It's a 2. Just a 2.
Okay. But it ignores all
It ignores
armor
and
so-
toughness. Take that, Wolverine! Oh shit, I should have like moved. But I can, it'll attack me, won't it? Can I disengage won't help if because it's gonna, fuck, shit, I'm right next to this thing. All right, save me.
All right, so I walk up to it. I'm gonna, since it's like, it's coming right at us, and it's already
It's
there.
right next to us.
I still yell, it's coming right at us, and I shoot it with my shotgun at point blank range.
Of course you do.
So I'm going to aim, obviously, and then shoot it with my shotgun, and it is point blank, which means I have scatter.
Yes. Scatter at point blank, it is plus 10 to your ballistic skill.
So because I'm point blank, I get plus 20.
Yes, so plus 30.
And then for aiming, what does that give me?
Plus 10.
So I have plus 40.
Plus 40, and you do an additional 3 damage if you hit.
So I have to
Please
roll
kill this thing.
below. My ballistic skill is a 36, so I have to roll below a 76.
Easy for you to say.
No, no, what did you roll?
That is an 82.
At least it didn't jam. Oh man, you don't want to burn a fate point to reroll that? Not burn, but you can use a fate point to reroll it.
Do I have fate points?
You do. You have like 3 fate points.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to use a fate point to reroll that.
Sounds good.
So I have faith in my trusty shotgun.
I'm here with you, my son.
Holy shit. That's a 1.
Ah! You critted?
What?
Oh no, that's a 10.
Oh, because it would have to be a 1 on the small die.
Yeah, it's gotta be on the small die.
All right.
Okay, that's a little bit more believable, but you hit it in the head.
So I still hit it in the face
Oh yeah.
with a shotgun at point blank range.
Fuck
It's
yes.
less armored in the head. It has scraps of leather armor on its torso and
Oh,
arms.
it does?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so my shotgun, and this is plus 3 because I did hit it.
Okay.
That is a 10, so that's 13. That is 17 impact
Did you roll a 10? Because you can
I
re-roll
did
it
roll
because
a
you're
10.
blessed by the Emperor's Fury.
So you exploded it?
I exploded, and I got another 4, so that's 21 points of damage impact.
Into its face.
In its face, pan areas. But those are kind of like face.
You guys got real lucky.
Emperor be praised.
You don't need skill when you got luck, Daniel.
Daniel, please tell everybody what happens to this creature's face.
The necrophage's head bursts like an overripe fruit and sprays blood, bone, and brains in all direction. You must make challenging agility tests or suffer a minus 10 penalty to your weapon and ballistic skills test on the next turn as gore gets into your eyes.
Oh god, all right.
All right.
Oh, I failed that for sure. So I get gore all up in my face.
Oh, yeah, I also failed that.
We basically are taking this glorious shot to its face.
Ah!
You also hit it so hard you would have hit something behind it if there was something else to hit.
Oh, man.
Nice. Is there anything behind it?
Crystals.
Daniel, is there anything behind it?
Blood-covered crystals shatter with your shot.
Ooh, we should take some of those. Who knows? Those might be like, we could probably sell them in a store.
I mean, they're radiation crystals.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't touch those. You're probably right. See, this is why I bring you here. You know about weird crystals and stuff.
Is that my whole use?
Well, also shotgunning these horrifying Wolverine creatures in the face.
Yeah, way to save you there.
Do you feel like we've barely escaped death with this? Because I feel like we did.
I mean, who needs skill when you have luck, right?
Yeah.
It didn't try to dodge.
You're right, Daniel. That creature didn't dodge. He didn't. Stupid creatures.
It was so warped and malformed it
Yeah.
didn't know how to dodge attacks.
Yeah, it was probably confused. I'm just going to re-roll my hand flamer here real quick. Put a new clip in there.
I load a new
Holster that
shell
up.
into my shotgun. I totally know how to use this thing, as you can tell.
Also, Daniel, can you read my face and all this gore that's on it? Is this gonna, let me pull this off here. Is this gonna, affect me in the long term, do you think?
No, you're just gonna, if there was something else you were fighting, it would have messed you up for the rest of the battle, but you can clean it off now.
Okay. I'm not gonna, you don't think I'm gonna get, strep throat or something from this, right?
I think there's a good chance of infection from your chain axe wound, really. Is your
Yeah,
bigger
I really
problem.
haven't cleaned that up yet. You know what? I'll take some of this leather that this thing had on it and just tie that around me. That should do some good.
Yeah, no, wrap the irradiated leather around you. It seems like
this
a great
is probably
plan.
a good idea, right?
I do have these sacred unges. That's what they're called.
Sacred unges?
Yeah.
What do they do?
I have no idea.
Daniel, do you know what they do?
You rub those on weapons to make it so they don't jam.
Oh, what? You had those the whole time? We just talked about how my guns were jamming.
I totally knew I had
God
this.
damn it. Can I borrow some?
No.
Damn it, what? Why?
I don't know.
Anyways. I just cleaned myself a little bit. Well, I think we got really lucky with that one, or we're really great.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to take a lot longer than it actually did.
Amazing. Well, Daniel, I'm glad you're being optimistic with us.
It's a good thing we're even surprising the flying skull.
Yeah, right? I feel like this thing's seen a lot.
I
Yeah.
feel like once you've become a flying skull, you've seen everything.
Is that really how that works?
I don't really know. I'm just a flying skull.
Makes sense. All right, Flying Skull, let's move onward with purpose.
Just remember, you said I was going to get to announce things.
You got to announce it to the bouncer, remember?
I guess you're right. Okay.
Well, you know what? You're right. And I think we'll come up with something a little bit more significant soon enough.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so through to the cathedral, right, guys?
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right. If you're going to need to push past all of this wood here.
Do I need to make a strength check or anything to push through it?
I actually have a mechadendrite harness that's used for utility.
Oh, yeah. If you use your mechadendrite, you'll be able to get all this rubble out of the way.
So I'm like, check this out. And then my arms just go to work ripping all this stuff away.
Whoa, that is really useful and handy to have.
I am totally controlling everything that's happening. I have no idea how to stop it.
Daniel, he looks like he's got this pretty down. I mean,
yeah,
wow.
but did you hear the part where he whispered that he doesn't know how to stop it?
No, what? I'm sorry, they're pulling some goop still out from my ears. What did he say?
Button. All right, I found the button
All right.
Found the button to what?
to stop things that I was doing.
Oh, okay. I feel like I should be concerned about something, but I'm sure it's okay.
Here's the sacred unge.
Ooh, hey, there we go. I rubbed the sacred unge on my hand flamer.
I feel like none of you know how to actually pronounce that word.
Probably not. Will we learn how to? Probably not.
How do we pronounce that word?
Yeah, Daniel, servo skull. How do we pronounce it?
I think it's ungent, but I might be wrong.
Well, if you can't-
My vocabulary is limited. I'm a computer. What's your excuse?
if you can't trust a sacred floating servo skull, what can you trust? All right, now that we've moved all this rubble out of the way, what do we got ahead of us?
Oh, ahead of us, you see what could only be described as a high Gothic architecture cathedral.
Whoa, holy crap.
But it's made out of junk and rusted scrap metal and trash. But despite the fact that it doesn't seem like it should be able to held together, it in fact it's magnificent. There's so many buttresses.
Whoa.
Dude, there's like buttress overload going on right
Yeah,
now.
there's so many. I mean, like, almost to a point where, like, hey, slow down on those buttresses. But, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of is like the perfect mix of just too many buttresses.
I mean, it smells bad.
I mean, we were also definitely near toxic waste, and I'm pretty sure I ruined a lot of my sense of smell being down here. But, man, that is glorious. Daniel, do we know how maybe this could have been constructed?
Because you start thinking about this more, you start realizing that there's no way this could have been constructed by completely mortal means, and you're going to need to make fear checks to deal with that.
Oh, no.
It's a good thing that I am jaded.
Not against weird demonic chaos stuff.
It's a good thing I'm not jaded.
Against... Oh, no, that's an 81, and my willpower is definitely not 82.
What? I got an 8. I am totally unafraid.
And I am losing my fucking mind.
How much did you fail the test by?
Well, my willpower is a 29, and I rolled an 81. So, that is 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, 4 degree, 5 degrees of failure.
All right, roll 100 and add 50.
Oh, no.
For your degrees of failure.
Oh, thank God, 16. So that's 66.
All right.
It's the number of Nurgle.
Oh shit.
You are frozen by terror.
Ah!
Now, if you were in combat, you would not be able to take any actions until you recovered from this. Now, because we're not in combat, thankfully, you're going to be okay. But you're going to be making all of your checks at -10 for the next encounter.
Oh no.
Jay, it's not. It's
There's
not.
no way you could. The archways. There's no way that would be made by a person.
Jay.
Like a person didn't make that.
Jay, it wasn't made by glowing magical birds. You can chill out.
Yeah, but it also wasn't made by regular people, Andrew.
Yeah, I get that, but
Like,
that's,
there's no way Gozer's hanging out in there, right?
dude, we were in a freaking magic library for like months.
I know, but like, that's a really weird ass castle place.
I mean, it smells bad if that's what you mean.
Yeah, but like, it's too perfect. You know what I mean? Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sweating a little bit. I feel. All right, okay. I got this.
Daniel, I think the blood loss is going to his head.
I got this.
Yeah, well, there's a big-ass door in the center of the cathedral.
Oh God, that door is huge. Oh shit.
It's like a normal-sized cathedral
It's
door.
such a fucking huge door.
Do we want to go to the door?
Do we? Do
Yeah,
we
let's
go
go.
to the door?
Let's go. What?
Oh shit.
Buck up.
Yeah. I got this. I'm fine.
As
I'm
you
totally
approach
fine.
the door, you start to hear chanting.
Oh shit. Wait. Do we? Daniel. Do we know any? Oh, that's right. Nobody really knows about this cult. There's probably
You
not
are
any-
the authorities on
Yeah,
Gozer in the universe.
Damn it. I don't remember any hymns. Did you hear when we got attacked that one time in the Brown Library? Did you hear any hymns that those gargoyles were chanting?
No, I was too busy running from murderous gargoyles.
Yeah, me too. Running and hiding. Shit. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to on the fly learn some hymns. They might be open to teaching us, right?
But why would we learn him? Let's just kill all of them.
Daniel, do you see any open windows or anywhere we might be able to peek in, like to stealthily sneak into this place?
There are massive stained glass windows made of trash.
Ooh, good.
That you can't see through because they're stained glass. Like, you can't really see through them. They show gargoyles, like, killing people and ripping them apart. If you weren't already afraid, I would have made you make another check, but you've already had to deal with the terror of this place.
Yeah, this,
I mean, this.
I'm gonna be honest, these pictures, these stained glass pieces are not helping my resolve at all. I mean, that looks fucking horrifying.
Jay, this is like a Tuesday for us. Like, what is the problem here?
I don't know. Okay. Jesus.
I'm just gonna kick the door in.
Are you serious? We can't kick the door in. We should probably like enter with some like reverence. Like, hey, we're here to join the chant fest.
Sure. We'll do that.
Okay.
I'll go
but still
first.
kicking the door. Yeah.
All right. So, just like push the doors open.
All right, you push the doors open. The space seems to be bigger on the inside than it was on the outside, and it already seemed pretty big on the outside.
Whoa.
Space seems to be warped inside this building.
It's a big room.
It's structured like a huge cathedral, but instead of pews and stuff in the main floor that you're on, it's just empty space, except that it's covered in blood. Just blood everywhere.
Oh, man. Well,
Sitting at the far end of the building is a stone altar with buttresses rising up on the side. It's confusing how an altar even has buttresses, but the space is so warped that it's able to have them.
My mind can't comprehend how that works, but okay.
Yes, and standing behind it with his arms raised, leading the chants, of which you don't see anybody who's actually chanting.
Really? But we hear chanting?
You hear the chanting. Is a man with a staff, and he's just wearing a robe that's colored purple, the color that you're beginning to believe may be the color of Gozer, but you're not 100% sure.
Oh, God.
Hey, there's the guy. We gotta shoot him in the face.
I mean, probably.
Make perception checks.
99? I am terrified right now.
Yeah, you're also at -10, remember?
Oh, yeah. So, 109.
Yeah.
So I scored exactly my perception, 31.
All right. You notice where the chanting is coming from. You look up. Going around the entire chamber is a balcony on what would be 4 floors up. And the balcony is filled with worshippers in purple robes chanting, looking down onto the cathedral. There's maybe 80 people up there.
So hello. We made it.
What? Who are you waving to?
To the guy.
That guy?
That guy.
But where's all the chanting coming from?
Do you think
What?
that the two of you could enter into the temple of our master
Well, I mean,
and be greeted?
was there a thing we fill out, a sheet at the front? Maybe an entrance sheet, an attendance sheet.
I mean, we were given this map, praise be Gozer, of course.
Yeah, of course.
And
we got this map. This really obvious regular map.
the buttresses in this place are just
stellar buttresses.
impossible.
You are Jay, and you are Andrew.
Hey, our names precede us. Oh, and this is Daniel, our servo sculf.
Hello.
Yeah, there he is.
See, you got to use your loud hailer.
Yeah, that was great. So, you know of us. We don't know you.
I am the architect.
Oh!
We have been waiting so long to meet you.
Yeah,
I
we
am
have.
Gozer's chosen on this planet.
Oh.
And you will not leave alive. He raises his hands up. The door slams shut behind you.
Shit.
You have only one choice. Bow to Gozer, dedicate your life to him, and then kill yourselves.
Whoa. Okay. Well, with those options in front of us, I'm going to take a look at this. This would be my sniper rifle and shoot you in the face.
I say, oh, praise for the dude.
So I pull out my sniper rifle and I'm going to take a full round action to aim.
He is about 50 meters away from you.
Okay, so I'm just going to stand and, you know what? I'm going to try, is there any columns nearby, in this buttresses coming off of giant stone columns?
Yes, there are stone columns.
Okay, I'm going to move to a stone column and then take a half action to aim.
All right, you're sort of at the back end of the cathedral.
Yeah, back into the cathedral, hiding with my side to the column, aiming with the sniper rifle.
Excellent.
So I'm going to anoint my shotgun.
Okay.
And then be like, I hope this works. And then I'm going to cock it and run at the guy.
All right, do we roll for initiative?
It's time to roll for initiative.
Oh no, first time it's terrible. That's a 5.
I got an 11.
Holy shit.
Oh, praise to the dude.
I just have a quick question. Do any of you have any experience dealing with the warp before?
I do not. I would say Andrew certainly has accidentally, but I wouldn't say as a Mechanicus he would not.
I mean,
but Andrew has.
Experienced is a relative term.
You've sniffed more demon dust than most human beings should.
Do either of you have psi science as a skill?
We do not.
Regardless, he rolled a 14 for his initiative.
Damn it.
Well, a 14 after you add his modifiers.
Right. That would be amazing if you rolled a 14 on a 10-sided die.
He can bend space
and time.
Yes. This is a psyker.
Oh, shit. No.
I mean,
our first mission, we fight a psyker.
I mean, you didn't notice that he telepathically closed the doors behind us?
What? I thought that was like a Home Alone thing.
Things are made of garbage.
That's true.
He is going to use his ability called Assail. He is going to try to manifest it.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
What does that mean?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, God. I hope he fails. Perils of the warp. Perils of the warp. Perils of the warp.
That is always a chance.
Oh, please happen.
He succeeds.
Damn it.
Ah, crap.
He targets the one rushing towards him.
Uh-oh, Andrew.
The ground itself lifts up, like the stones of the ground start flying at you.
I think this guy knows geomancy.
You're probably going to want to dodge.
I'm going to dodge, yes.
Also, you're at plus 20 because you're running.
Okay, so it's just a flat plus 20? There's not like 2 more on there.
No, there is
Sound
not.
like a plus 40 for some reason.
I rolled a 53, which is exactly 22 above my agility.
Okay, so you are hit. You take 11 damage. It penetrates your armor.
It ignores it?
It ignores your armor.
Oh, shit.
So it's
but what about toughness?
It doesn't ignore your toughness.
Okay.
You are also, because he rolled so well on his manifestation, you are thrown 5 meters back and knocked prone.
Good.
So you only took 8 damage because your toughness is 3.
So I have 3 remaining.
Oh, God. Might want to use those fate points.
He also now has taken cover behind the altar.
Damn it, son of a bitch.
Is fate points, is that an action or a half action?
It is
Free.
a free action to spend a fate
That
point.
is a free action. Awesome. Good to know.
Do a kip up.
These anointments, I think they're good. I'll spread it all
Andrew,
over my
you're
body.
up.
All right.
Remember, you are knocked prone, which means you'll need to stand up.
I'm going to stand,
Okay, that's a half action.
and I'm going to use a faith point. Is it rounded up or rounded down?
Round up.
Okay, so that is 4 hit points back.
Nice.
I believe they are technically called wound points.
Wound points, my mistake. I've taken
In the
some
grim
wounds.
dark, it's not health, it is wounds.
And then
Because everything is terrible.
within 3 meters, is there something I can take cover behind?
Nope. Empty. It's
What
a
about
big
the
empty
stone? What about the entire ground that he just threw off?
odd or even?
We're gonna say odd.
All right. There is a little bit of stone around that you can take cover behind.
All right, I'm gonna take cover behind that stone.
All right. You're up, Jay.
All right. Can I see him at all from where I am?
You can see his head, and that's it.
Damn it. I mean, head's not bad. That's usually where you want to shoot.
Shoot him in the face, plate.
You could try to call a shot against him, but that's at minus 20
That's
when
a
you're
minus
aiming
20.
at a specific location.
Oh, boy.
But remember, because you aimed, you're at plus 20, and because your gun is accurate, you get an additional plus 10.
Which means I would be at just a flat plus 10 if I called a shot.
Yes.
You got it,
I would
man.
need a 52 or below.
Conquer your fear.
Let's do it! I'm gonna call shot his face! 29!
All right.
Is he going to try to dodge?
Most assuredly. I actually remembered this time. He dodges.
What? That many degrees he got?
Oh, right, of
I
course.
got a shit ton of degrees
You're
of
right,
success.
you got a lot of degrees of success.
I did. I was gonna say I got to roll a 29.
No, you're fine. You hit him. You
Okay,
hit him.
okay. I was gonna say I was like, whoa! What did he roll? Like a crit?
I just haven't been dodging enough. I don't really remember how the rules work.
How does it work?
The rules of the universe.
Yes.
Because your gun is accurate and you succeeded by so much, you do an extra 1d10 damage.
Oh shit. Okay,
Just
so
remember
that's
that.
6 for the first, and then it exploded.
Stuff outside of your main damage doesn't explode anyway, so you did 4 plus 10.
Oh,
it's the main roll is what can explode.
Is what can explode?
Yeah.
So that's basically a 16 damage
All right. That hits him pretty hard.
in the head, right?
In the head, yes.
Yes.
Nailed him.
He's not dead, though.
In your dumb face. My name's Jay, motherfucker.
He already knew our names.
Oh, that's right. He knew our names. I don't know why I say things.
He decides that he's done screwing
Oh,
around.
no, fuck. That should have just killed him. Damn it.
He's now going to push his psychic powers, which risks perils of the warp,
Ooh, perils of the warp, perils of the warp.
but also could do really bad things to you.
No.
He's going to shoot at you.
Ah, shit.
He's going to try to smite you with a psychic barrage.
Damn it. I'm in cover, remember?
Depending on where it hits, I'll say whether it hits the cover or not.
Gotcha.
He
Fail.
he succeeded,
Damn it.
but he triggered the perils of the warp.
Yes!
So he manifests his power first, and that's going to hit you.
Right, that will
but
hit
then
me.
afterwards,
He's going to get shit on
he's
by
gonna get
the universe.
Yes.
Where did he hit him?
Let's see. Into your body.
Damn.
All right. So the damage is. Okay. So he only rolled a 1.
Yes!
thankfully.
Thank you, Emperor.
You
I'm
take
converting.
you take 8 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Penetration 4.
Oh, so it does pen my armor?
Yes.
So my toughness will soak up 3 of the 8.
Yes.
So I will still take 5. Exactly. So I'm exactly at 0 for my wounds.
Be glad he rolled a 1.
Oh, boy.
That could have blown part of you to pieces.
Oh, no.
All right, Perils of the Warp time.
I can't wait to hear what happens to this guy.
Actually, technically, it's Psychic Phenomenon first, and then if that goes really bad, it becomes Perils of the Warp.
Oh, so there's something before Perils of the Warp.
Yes.
Interesting.
So you rolled a 70, but because he was pushing... All right, Perils of the Warp is triggered.
Yes! Yeah! Fuck you!
Oh, no.
What happened?
Did he explode?
Wait, did he explode?
Okay, so I rolled a 97, so that's really bad.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
this is amazing!
man.
You don't understand.
Wait, is this bad for us?
Did this just make a demon?
No, fuck, we gotta leave now!
Oh, God.
A great and terrible warp entity takes an interest into the Psyker's flesh.
Oh, God.
He now must make an opposed willpower check to not have the demon take over his being.
Please, don't fail this.
Never thought I'd root for the bad guy.
Root for the bad guy!
He failed.
Oh, shit!
Oh, no.
This is the worst result ever.
The demon has now possessed the Psyker's body for 1 hour. Here's the thing. Once the hour is up, the Psyker will be dead.
That makes sense when something horrifying from the warp possesses your body for about an hour. So basically, we were looking at this like smiling, and then our smilings turned to sadness and frowns when we realized what was happening.
And jet
All
black
right.
fear.
The creature that goes into him is not a servant of Gozer. He has lost the will and his connection to Gozer, and one of Gozer's enemies has possessed him.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
It is a herald of Nurgle has infested his body.
Oh god!
Oh, man.
So does he get really gross immediately?
He gets real gross.
Oh no!
Oh, the smell!
Oh god, there's mucus coming out of... Oh man, so many unnecessary places.
His body begins to expand. He gets large. He gets disgustingly fat and obese. Sores start to spew all over his body. He starts to smell terrible. Everyone in the cathedral is mortified by him. All of the acolytes, which were just watching your fight that was taking place before, they all open fire on the creature.
Hey, could have been worse. We now got like 80 people on our side. I feel a little better.
Fear 3. You need to make fear checks at -30.
Oh god. I mean, I instantly fail. My willpower is a 29.
Depending on how far you fail, you get worse things.
Oh god. Ladies and gentlemen, for my fear check, I rolled a 92.
I think you might be dead.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Did you just die from fright?
Hold on a second. What?
All right, so how much did you fail by?
I mean...
How many degrees of success?
I might use a fate point to reroll this, but
No, well, you haven't made your fear check yet.
Isn't that a fear check?
No, that was you're trying to resist the fear.
So I mean, I failed by 9 degrees of success.
Okay, so I need you to roll 100 and add 90.
Oh boy. Can I use a fate point to reroll the resisting the fear check?
Yes.
Okay, I will use a fate point because that was the worst possible roll I could have done. Not much better. 83. So
One less.
So one less. So plus 80.
Plus 80. All right, roll 100 and add 80.
I rolled a 9. I rolled a 9. 89.
Okay, so you don't die of fright.
Thank God.
In fact, panic grips the character. You must flee the source of this fear as fast as you can.
I will
And if
anyways.
prevented from doing so, you can only take half actions at a -20 penalty to all. Anyway, so you're just gonna run now.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm getting the fuck out of here, obviously.
So how was your fear check? So you're at -30.
So that means
From your will.
I'm at a -4 already.
Okay.
And I rolled a 63, so that is a -67. So that is 6 degrees of success.
All right, 6 degrees of failure. So roll 100 and add 60.
So it's 94.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, you also must flee the source of this fear.
Holy fuck! And
Andrew, we are getting the fuck out of here.
I mean, I don't even hear that. I literally just run.
Well, hey, to be fair, we completed our mission. We found the architect, and he's totally dead in like an hour, so go us, right? We just incurred a demon in
The
here.
door is sealed.
Ah, shit.
Banging on the doors.
Daniel?
Wait, window! And I take the chain axe off your back and throw it at the window.
Hey, is that a strength check?
I'm going to say you turn on the chain axe. And
Oh, awesome.
And it just flies through the window and just starts shattering.
Shattering glass and garbage. Oh, God. All right. How do I climb out this window? Do I have to do some kind of dexterity check?
This would be athletics.
Okay, so I have no athletics, so minus 20.
Yeah.
Shit. Here we go. I need a 14 or less.
Yes.
I also need a 14 or less.
Nope. Definitely
nope.
a fail.
Nope.
57.
You can use a fate point to add to your roll if you would like.
Ooh, that's right. That will not get me there, so I'll probably need to take another round anyways, because I'm only at a 14.
Yeah.
My fate point actually adds a plus 20, because I'm a priest.
Mine will only add plus 10. That will
Yes.
not help me.
That will
All
not
right.
help me either.
All right, so the creature
Oh, no.
is not trying to attack you. It actually says,
Thank you for letting me into this world. This whole planet will wither and die now.
Did we just incur a bad thing?
No, that was totally not. He was the one doing the psychic
That's true.
shit.
Technically, he did do that himself. That was probably not our fault.
He was throwing like mind bolts and like stones and shit.
Daniel, we would like to cite for the report that the Nurgle incursion was probably not our fault, right?
I need
through the window.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
the fuck out of here.
All right, let's try this again.
It raises its hands and spits out toxic goo up into the balconies, and people begin to collapse as they are consumed by the pestilence.
Oh shit, we gotta get out of here now.
Fuck.
11! I actually succeeded without a fate point. My fear of seeing toxicity just,
I am going to use a fame point to re-roll that.
Makes sense.
I'm out the window at this point.
I have one fame point remaining after this. It's a minus 20.
You can add your last fate point.
No, it still won't help me.
So I dive through the window. I'm like, Andrew? And I look back and you're on the other side.
You just see my hands at the window.
Buddy, come on, you gotta get through this window, man.
Andrew, all of the cultists are dead. It is now coming for you.
Okay.
Try to climb.
Can I try to like assist in some way? Like put my hands on the other end? Jump to my hands, Andrew. Jump to my hands.
I will say your assistance will give him plus 20.
Okay. Score. I scored a 25 without it, so it was just like...
Lock hands, pull you over the other side of the window. Dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Fucking go through the crystals. Let's go.
Maybe it's afraid of crystals.
I don't fucking know. It's not laying around.
Let's not wait for it.
Let's head to the spaceport and get off this planet.
Oh yes, Daniel, absolutely.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Inquisitor, we totally completed the mission, first off, so by the way, kudos to us. Second, there is a Nurgle incursion on this planet now, so whatever that means, that needs to get taken care of probably right away.
This is Daniel. I'm going to shut down.
Yes, alright, let's shut down now.
All right, this is Daniel coming online. I'm here with Jay and Andrew and Inquisitor Atris.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh my
time
God.
for a report on what happened.
Yes!
Let me hear it in your own words.
Right. Well, Inquisitor, first off, I'd like to say right off the top, you look great today. I mean, what you're doing with the hat and like, I mean, you look badass is probably the word.
Look, I understand that you're trying to suck up. Flattery will get you many places.
Of course.
The Inquisition, we're really fond of these cool hats.
They are super
and
cool hats.
Look at that gun. It's got like fire coming out of it.
And I mean, there's like all the time. And it's the gold inlays are so nice.
Man, that insignia on the chest. Wow.
I don't want to be so bold, but where does someone get a cool hat like that? I mean, I don't know if it would jive with the whole priest thing, because I'm a
what
priest.
happened?
Okay. So first and foremost, plus sign, we completed the mission. Gozer faction, by the way, real. Nobody believed us. Totally real.
Yeah, so they had this like fortress cathedral.
It was called a cathedral.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get there. Okay, bar.
Describe the cathedral.
Made of garbage.
It was fucking terrifying.
And
That's all I have to
huge.
say.
It was, yeah, he was like freaking out. It was like,
well, hold on. I think I was keeping my composure just fine.
you were like losing your shit.
I don't. Daniel, was I freaking out?
The records will show what
Damn it.
happened.
Okay, well, I might have been a little out of my element. I'm not gonna lie. The buttresses were far too many buttresses.
I mean, whoa, like it was big on the outside, and then you get in, and then it was like, whoa, it's even bigger.
So much bigger on the inside. And there was blood on the floor.
Oh, there was somehow buttresses coming out of an altar. How is that even possible?
Yeah, do we have any record of buttresses coming out of altars?
You're not asking me questions.
Okay, you're right. Sorry. So
it almost worked.
we encountered this the architect, the leader, and he hit me with like purple lightning, which on top of the chain damage was, I'm going to tell you right now, if there's any like work comp for accidents, like I really feel like I should be tapping into that.
That was of course after he was throwing boulders at me.
Yeah, he threw you like, what was that, like several meters back off the ground.
I don't even remember, man. I hit and I slid and I was not feeling good.
And then I took a very well-aimed shot right to the skull, and my love for the Emperor combined with our amazing skill.
You don't have to lie. Like, I know who you are. I made those passports. Like,
Yeah, that's
I know.
right. Yeah,
I know this whole
I
thing.
know.
That
Yeah,
makes a lot of sense.
That's true. Okay, so I like got a really lucky shot with a sniper
Reed,
rifle.
I don't really need Emperor botherers around here.
I mean, apparently that shot to the head like totally fucked up his mojo.
Totally fucked up his mojo because he tried to summon. Well, he did. He did a crazy psychic power on me, which, by the way, this still needs to be addressed. This hole in my chest. But besides that, he like freaked out and then pulled a demon into his body, like a Nurgle demon. He got really huge and gross and mucus everywhere.
Oh yeah, and there was like all these like acolytes in the rafters, and they saw that, and then they started like wasting the guy, but then they all got liquefied.
Win-win. We killed not only the leader, but all the acolytes got melted by that Nurgle dude, and in like an hour, he totally died. So, sure, he did a pretty big rampage through the Underhive of that place.
And there may be like an impossible cathedral thing down there, but I mean,
most of it's probably covered in gross shit at this point.
yeah, I mean, it's probably like melted.
Yeah. So,
you technically completed your mission.
yes,
You
we did.
destroyed the architect, the leader of Gozer's cult, in a way.
Hey, well, come on. I mean, Gozer's real. I feel like the servo skull can prove.
No, it's not that I don't believe that Gozer's real. It's that I'm not 100% sure you're really responsible for its death.
Whoa.
Hey, shot to head.
Shot to head, afterwards freaked out and blew up,
Possession.
kind of. So I feel like I had something to do with it.
A case could be made that it destroyed itself, but you gave it the push that it needed.
All right. I'll take
Yeah.
that as a win.
That push created massive devastation in the Underhive, and in fact started to spread into the lower hive. And look, the death toll is still being tallied.
Hey, I mean, like, you can't blame us for Nurgle demons.
I mean, Nurgle does what Nurgle does. I mean, it's kind of his thing, right? That's his catchphrase?
This is true. That is not his catchphrase.
Oh, okay.
That's not the part that is true.
Is Nurgle's catchphrase well documented in the Black Library or in our tomes?
You might need to check that out.
We should check that out.
I might be incorrect. Your access to the Black Library is...
Hey, that's why you got us here, unfortunately.
Yes,
What can we say?
my dealings with the Eldar and the Webway have... Well, never mind.
Well, our credentials are obviously impeccable. I mean, as you made them, you know.
That's true. You did make these impeccable credentials.
Look, you did an okay job.
Yeah, well, we'll take that.
You
Okay.
survived, which is, to be perfectly honest, not 100% what I expected.
Under promise, over deliver. That's what I always say.
Well, that's all I need from you for now. But
right.
we may be speaking again. And maybe I'll try to send you to a planet that's not full of the Emperor's faithful.
You know what, Inquisitor? I think this is the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship.
No, I think you're
Oh,
all right.
I hope not.
All right, listeners. Well, see you later. Turning you off, Daniel.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this grim, dark tale. Sadly, they didn't die, but one can hope. Special thanks to Daniel Fernandez for inserting his soul into a servo skull and helping these two as Game Master. I'll be chronicling new episodes of Dark Heresy every first and second Wednesday of the month. And if you want to get your wargaming fix, tune in every third and final Wednesday of each month for 40k Deathmatch, a new segment of Roll to Seize where we pit the most powerful and destructive units against one another to see who comes out on top. And of course, for regular episodes of Roll to Seize. If you'd like to download more episodes or check out other similar podcasts, head over to partialarc.com. That's arc with a C. You can email these morons any questions at rolltoseize@gmail.com. Of course, you can always follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all at Partial Arc. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to leave a rating and review on iTunes. It helps power the Astronomicon, which is pretty useful. Goodbye.